page number 24 of your book, student book, and this is at the end of the unit what we have learned about the skeleton and muscles. You should have the pencil in your hand and fill it with me. Human and animal skeleton. The first activity is about human and animal skeleton. Can you label the bone in the leg with the correct name? Yes. This is the biggest, you can say, bone, the longest bone of the body, that is a thigh bone. And what is the other name for it? Femur. Femur is the name of this bone. Now come down here at the two. Whenever we talk about this two, here we call it kneecap. What we call it? Kneecap. Come on the third is the tibia, and fourth one is the other side of the bone, we call it fibula. So I guess this you all are able to identify these different bones, and we have done it for many times, and I'm very sure that the concept is very clear to you people. Now come toward the other side. Why have frog developed long back legs? If you people remember, can you write it here? Why the frog is having the long back legs? So that the frog can jump with that. Frog is not doing the proper walk like us. So the frog is having the back developed leg that can help the frog in the jumping. So you can write it here, to help the frog in the long jump. Yes, I can name some of the bones in the human skeleton. Can you people? I'm very sure, yes, you can, like skull, like ribs, like femur, like radius, ulna. So if you people just know about few bones, then you people can put a tick here. Put a tick. Tick means that your concept is very clear. Now come down. I know some differences between the skeleton of different animals. Yes. Can you differentiate between the skeleton of a human or a cat? I have given a brief, you can say, description about the both skeletons. So if you know, then put a tick here. Come down. Can you match each part of the skeleton with the organ that it protects? Yes, I guess I'm very sure. We have done it for many times. It's like a repetition. Number one, skull. What the skull can do? It can protect the brain. So match a line here. What the second can do? Rib cage. Yes, rib cage is present in the chest cavity and it can protect the two delicate organs, heart and lungs. And third one is the spine, and spine can protect the spinal cord. Okay, I know that skeleton protects and support the body. Is it? Yes, put a tick here. Your concept is very clear. I know that some animals do not have skeleton. Oh, remember? Remember your concept here? Can you mention or can you name few animals which are having no skeleton? I can give you few examples. Earthworm. Earthworm is an animal. Mostly worms are having no skeleton. So you can put a tick here. Come to the other page. That is the page number 25 of your book. And muscles and skeleton. Remember your concept that skeletons are wrapped with the muscles, and what the muscles are doing? Muscles are like a support to the skeleton. Muscles help in the movement. So what does our skeleton, why does our skeleton have muscles attached to the bones? So you can say that it can help the bone to move, it can help the bone to do the different activities, and even it can support the bone. You can write any answer of your choice. I know why muscles are attached to bones. Do you know why muscles are attached to bones? Yes, it can provide a proper framework, it can provide the support, it can help in the movement, it can provide the flexibility even, and it can give a proper shape to the certain part even. How muscles work together? Remember the concept? Yes, muscles work in pairs. When one muscle contracts, the other muscles relax. Remember, when one muscle contracts, the other muscle relax. So here, when we bend our arm up, the biceps contract while the triceps relax. When one muscle contract, what happened to the opposite muscle? Relax. Write the answer here. Relax. I know why muscles work in pair. Why muscles work in pair? I think so the idea become very clear that the muscles work in pair to show the proper movement with the support. So put a tick here. I know an example of a pair of muscles that work together. Yes, can you give any example of the muscles? It's a muscle of your arm that can work in your pair. It's a muscle of your legs that can work in pair. Now come to the other concept. Remember the concept of the medicine. Before we take a medicine, what must we do? What must we do? We should read the label properly. We should read the leaflet properly. People with diabetes cannot use glucose to produce energy. What medicine do they need? They need the insulin for this purpose. What they need? They need the insulin for this purpose. Okay. Yes. And how we can have the insulin? Either if we are having the mild form of the sugar, then we can have a diabetes, then we can have the cure of it by the help of the medicine. And if we are having the, you can say, high level, then we can use the insulin injections inside it. I know that we use medicines to make many common illnesses better. Yes, we are having the medicines like antibiotic to kill the bacteria, and we are having the antihistamine to treat the allergies and all that. I know that taking too much medicine can make us ill. Yes, we should be very particular in taking about the medicine. The dose should be, we should be very careful in taking the dosage of it. And we should always read the label first. We should always read the leaflet first to have the idea about it. Okay, students, Alhamdulillah, we have successfully covered our unit 1, that is about muscles and skeleton. So stay happy and safe at home. And yes, inshallah, we will enjoy our next unit also together. Allah Hafiz.